Hey, everything, how are you?
Pretty good. What's going on?
Yeah, this is kid in General VC. He's wanting to go around the Dellstar VC. Do you want me to move him?
No.
Okay.
He's a very boring person to talk to, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll just say that. Oh, what shall I say?
Well, I mean, the main problem is I don't think he's good for the stream. That's
Okay.
That's the long and short of it.
Yeah.
I personally implemented this thing because I don't want people like him just dropping into my stream. He doesn't have any rank. He doesn't participate in the Discord at all, and he just randomly stops by my stream and wants to talk about YouTube the whole time and about how he's going to be a YouTuber even though he doesn't have a channel, and he's... Oh my god, it's so boring. Like, nobody wants to hear about it.
I'm really tempted from what you just said to basically go in there and tell him to fuck off. But that would be mean.
Yeah, it would be.
So I'll just say, sorry, but racing's a bit busy at the moment. You're welcome to. Actually, I won't even say that. He's a bit busy at the moment, so I'll see you later. I'll say that.
You can hide here. We don't have to face the cold, harsh world anymore.
Thank fuck. You bought it. Okay.
Okay, I need to knock down a bunch of pig houses. Oh, fish. Oh, that's right, it's summer. Right, summer. I was supposed to be fishing. Okay. In that case. Don't need this tam. Interesting, I don't have... Oh, I do have a hammer right there, okay. Alright. So how have you been?
Good. Same shit, different day. I've got a week off school.
Ah. Is it like midterms, or did I not have that in the UK?
It's like I had a week off until show.
Wait, what? Oh. Hey, it's decoration for the Halloween event. Hey, France. It's summer here in my DST world, which means I want to kill Antlion, but first I have to find the fashion goggles before I can make the desert goggles. Yeah, okay. There's some pig houses over here. A lot of fishing. Yes, well, I've found the desert goggles, so hopefully half the fishing is over. What, Rickety? What were you going to say?
That kid was on about making YouTube videos, even though he doesn't have a YouTube account.
Supposedly he does have one, but he uploads recorded footage from a mobile game, I think.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say Fraps then, and I was gonna fucking cringe into oblivion.
It's actually worse. It's mobile.
Yeah.
Hey, hello, Milady Boom and Fran Selps. Oh, components overheating? Wait. But, okay, there we go. The warning seems to have preceded the actual damage by a few seconds there. A biochem? That sounds like something you'd want to take a break from. I have... Oh, here we go. Pigskin. Okay, so there are two pig houses over here by the spiders. while I'm waiting for the pond to refill with fish, because I did fish it dry last time I played, I'm just planning on knocking down a few of these pig houses out here. And hopefully, when autumn comes around, I'll have enough to rebuild a bit of a pig village. But we'll see. I'll have to remember not... this could be bad. I'll have to remember not to use up all the pig skins, the extra ones that I'm getting here. Hey... Bear... Oh, I forget how you pronounce that. Bearka? What's a pig farm? It is... Oh. It's a farm that allows you to bait out pigs and just kill them in mass during a full moon. I guess.
Get free bacon.
This could be... I don't have any armor at the moment. Oh! We have fire. I'm not even sure I want to bother putting this out, but okay. I'll try. The dangers... Oh! Now we have another spider crane. Dangers of doing this kind of stuff in the summer, huh? I'll just let the spider settle on. It's going to be confusing for me for a while because I always assume that I can pause the game simply by opening up the map because I was doing that forever in Hamlet, and you can't do that here in in DST. So if I get hit because of that, now you know why.
Get the save pause mod.
I should. It works yet as far as I know.
Yeah, it does really weird effects with rain there, which are quite funny.
I mean, since there's nobody else playing, it's not like I'd affect them. You want to play, but you can't? Why is that, Fran? Hey, toxic bot? That sounds worrisome. Another 3 pig houses over here.
Toxic bot. Fucking hell, if Josh ever gets salty, I'll call him that.
Wait, Josh?
Yeah, Josh. His profile picture's WX.
Alright. Let's see here. Drop that. We should probably skedaddle. Because he's gonna get a lot of attention. Oh. I should actually just drop off my mining helmet. I probably don't need to carry it with me since I'm not gonna be wearing it. Because it's summer. If I start to play now, I'll never study again. Well, I guess that's what you need to develop, for some discipline. For me, it's sleeping. Like, I'm supposed to prepare for my stream because I try to stream at the same time, and I know if I lay down and rest for 10 minutes, I'll just fall asleep, and then I'll miss the entire event. So many spiders. This could be dangerous. Oh, okay. Yeah, a little bit low on food here.
Yeah, there is. It's currently the 29th for you, isn't it?
Yes, it still is.
Ah, cool. So I'm talking to a time travel effect from my angle.
You could say that.
Yeah. It's quite weird that with the, the internet, you can talk to people in completely different time zones. And, like, for me, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, quite late. But for you, it's like, I don't know.
It's about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're getting close to 8 o'clock. p.m. I was going to blow my nose there, and then I kept running into a lure plant. Without any armor on. And now I need to get back home before I starve to death. Hey, it's called Don't Starve for a reason.
Yep, yeah. Planet to starve, fire else you'll...
I pretended that I'll sleep just for 30 minutes, but ended up sleeping for like 4 hours.
Fuck.
I know.
I've done...
What was it? I'm gonna say like sleep is one of the best things. It's just amazing.
I hate having to sleep during the holidays though, because like it's been, is it Tuesday now? Yeah, this holiday felt like fucking nothing so far. It literally felt like a few hours that have gone past in a general scheme of things. Even though I've been like getting up at around 10 or 12 and staying up until 2 or 3.
What is this holiday for?
I don't even know. I guess we get Halloween off. I don't do trick-or-treating because I'm not a fucking child, although I wish I could, because, you know...
Did you ever do that when you were younger?
Yeah. If I had a costume, I probably would, just to get free shit to eat, and that's good because I cannot put on weight. Which I've stressed so many times, because it... yeah.
Right.
So when I eat stuff, I essentially empty calories. I don't get any calories. So I'm essentially eating fuck all anything. In fact, I have... you know, I remember once I ate more than my dad. And yeah, I get a restaurant and that was just worrying.
You ate more than your dad because why?
I ate more than my dad at a restaurant, and that is worrying to me because how the fuck can a small child like me, a lanky...
Need that growing energy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm lanky as all hell. I've got skeleton fingers.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah, that's what I can fucking goes. You know, it's Halloween on. Fucking skeleton.
Need to refuel. Oh. Is that 40 twigs? I'm tempted just to use these boards. There, the pigs will never miss them. Just don't tell them what I've done. Okay, now it's back to the daily grind. Where's my desert? It's over there. I really should bring a log suit with me now that I think about it, so I get attacked by hounds. I don't have anything to protect my body. Yeah, let me just briefly grab an axe here.
Yeah, it's good that I haven't been listening to old school RuneScape's music, or else my ears would start fucking bleeding. Because although they are old school, they're also really bad midis.
Oh, it's like chiptune stuff?
It isn't chiptune, it's like, I don't know. I guess it is chiptune, which it just sounds weird. It sounds relatively okay, but I imagine listening...
Hey! We have the bats!
The bats.
So during the Halloween event here in Don't Starve Together, while you're chopping a tree, there's a chance for some bats to fly out, scare your character, and reduce their sanity. It's a minor thing, but it can happen. It happened to me. Oh, I'd never even prototyped the log suit. How short-sighted of me. Okay. Oh, probably do need a fishing rod here, because I'm pretty sure I... well, I should at least bring the silk with me. Just in case. Yeah. Got it prefabbed and everything. I guess I could also use the Magiluminescence. That would let me travel faster. Oh, I left my, my meaty stew in my backpack. Crap. I'm gonna have to go back for that again. Here we go. It's not all bad. Answer your question, Fivos. I think you know the answer to it. I asked you to leave me alone.
Fivos, you act like a stalker. Piss off. You're not welcome anymore.
There are a lot of... There's just so many things in the world that are available to do. Why do you have to keep bothering me?
I have a feeling that he's probably slinking around on his fucking server somewhere. And as soon as I find out if he's on his server and who he is, I'm gonna drop the fucking banhammer on him so hard.
You need to find something else to do with your time. And I think it's a pretty dangerous personality trait.
However, there are multiple gaming communities. Piss off to one of them and leave us alone, please. Thank you. Ridiculous and you go.
Oh, we're starving to death. There. Wait, what do you mean danger? Oh, okay. Overheating. Oh, the ground's trembling as well. Double the trouble. Yep. And something's coming! Excellent. Now I can also fight the hounds. This has been quite exhilarating. Oh, and I'm low on light bulbs as well. Come on, be lucky. Fashion, wait, fashion goggles? Yeah, right. That actually does it. This could be bad. This could be really bad. What am I gonna do to get out of this? So, a couple of problems here. If I walk out into the desert, as you can see, I can't move very fast. Maybe they'll be distracted by the buzzards frequently enough. I can get the hell out of here. I should have left earlier. Oh, okay. I guess this is how I die then. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, come on, we're so close to getting out of here. What the hell? Okay. Okay. No, I can revive. I can revive. There's a reviving right next to my base, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it can be. It's one of those unexpected things because you kind of think you can just run away from the hounds, but if you're in the desert without fashion goggles, you just can't leave there during the summer. How come I can't hear her? I'm just so sick of abusive people not being able to be blocked. Okay, the touchstone is right up here. I'm pretty sure I have an extra umbrella because I got 2 eyeballs. Oh, I didn't craft it. Overheating is a concern for sure. Let's see here. No niter, huh? Why the hell don't I have any niter? Okay, no twigs. This could be how we die again. I was gonna make a twirly fan. Let me think. What can I do? I don't have any niter.
I was gonna correct you, but you're fucking pronouncing it right.
Why? Why don't I have any niter? Okay, twigs. I need to find twigs, I guess. Oh well. Goodbye, cruel world.
Right. Doesn't sound right
Okay.
to fucking say niter.
Here.
Niter.
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 People don't believe me, it's niter.
It is. And that pisses me off.
Did I have the luxury fan there? What the hell, I overlooked it. That was what I made the second one of. Okay, where's the... I think there's one more touchstone around here.
Okay, let's just break into someone's house and steal this bed. There we go, it's mine.
Okay. Well, you know what we do then? We roll back, because this is DST. Okay, Fivos, I want you to fuck off! Yeah, I'm not reading the chat anymore, you piece of shit. Get out of here. Ruining everything. How is he not blocked? How are these platforms so incompetent and you can't block assholes like that? I'm so sick of it. They allow the abuse to continue because they won't let you block people. Well, this time we're not going to die to hounds.
What's he doing, Rosing?
He's just really spamming the chat the whole time. So I can't see what anybody else is saying because that son of a bitch thinks he's so self-important that he needs to talk all the time. You bastard, get the hell out of here. You don't belong here. Fuck Twitch as well for allowing this kind of shit to happen.
Yeah, they're reporting him.
Ruining my entire day. Because abusive, sneaky creeps. Oh, and Twitch will make a whole bunch of meaningless platitudes that they'll fix that and they never do. Never happens. Never has, never will. Wow, those hounds really stirred up the frogs. And right there was the luxury fan. Yep. Should have used Glamour's goop here to refuel the flamer. Alright. So, there's an important lesson to learn. If you see hounds coming for you, and you don't have a desert, the desert goggle hat. I'm gonna have to go back to get the luxury goggles now. So that's the next item on the agenda. You can't be too careful about those hounds though. See, the main mistake that I made is I thought I could take them on, but I have a spoiled Hambat, so it takes too long to kill them. So like they piled up too quickly, even though it's only day, what? Day 62. Pile up very quickly if you don't have a fresh weapon. It's its own thing, you know? I didn't get it. Here. No, I got it. From the sky and from the ground.
Yeah, those people in chat don't refer us as being annoying for a long time. If you're sort of chatting a bit, don't worry. But if you're actively being a dick, then, you know, you'll probably get dealt with.
No, Twitch won't do anything ever. Neither does YouTube. You just can't get rid of these people. They can just run rampant over the entire platform. Nobody gives a shit. I'm not asking for him to be banned site-wide. I'm saying let me ban people off my channel so they can't watch it, so they can't comment on it, so they can't harass other people on it. Is it too much to ask? It's awful social media platforms. Okay, let's hope these are the fashion. Yeah, here we go, fashion. Excellent.
Apparently you can have things like slow mode and stuff like that, and, you know, point moderators and ban people and shit.
Well, I added the guy to the banned list, and he still pops up in chat for some reason. Maybe it's just I don't understand how to use Twitch.
I don't know.
I'll have to look into it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a shame that I have to, but, you know, I guess that was inevitable. And it's not just me. He's ruining the experience for everybody who has
Yeah.
to see his nonsense.
I didn't see what he was putting, but was he just like spamming random crap, or what was he doing?
He was basically, what would you call it? Heckling.
Ah, okay.
And I just don't need it, you know? I'm not interested in participating in it, so fuck off. I'm gonna look this up, I suppose. Because apparently it's something I need to learn how to do.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a
If you're
failing on
on,
my part as well.
If you're on, if you could appoint me or moderator somehow, just like DM me, you know, certain stuff's being an asshole, and I'll just ban them.
Does
But,
it,
like,
will it ban them from, like, the Twitch chat, though?
I'm not entirely sure. I imagine it would, but
Okay, because see, I thought I added... Okay, just a minute. I'm going to briefly disconnect. I'm pretty sure if I go to Twitch and I take a look at it, my ban list, this person will be added to it right now. And that's why I do not understand why they still show up.
I can't see his previous messages, so yeah, you probably have to think his account.
Wait, you think it's a private message thing?
Maybe.
I will be the first to admit that my
Someone says that
Twitch
he might have
Twitch
created
knowledge
his
is a bit
account.
lacking.
He, like, Breaker might have said he might have made another account.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you even find... Like, here's security, privacy, connections...
I think he got spooked in there because now he's pissed off.
When hasn't he been? This is the same person who's obsessed with me in a very creepy way.
Yeah.
Dashboard. I don't know. I don't know where it's located. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll just continue again.
Sorry.
Hey! Thanks for watching Twitch. Okay, this should be the actual top hat. There we go. Ringmaster hat. If you figure out how to... Okay. Never mind. I am obsessed. Let's see here. How to ban Twitch VR. Nothing you can do except IP ban. Let's see. This is sadly no per channel IP ban would be possible if Twitch used standard IRC, but the modified thing hides the IP. Now that was 4 years ago, so maybe they've improved it since. I don't expect it though. I mean, I've dealt with it on so many platforms. Even Discord makes it difficult to ban people.
Discord. You can just ban people instantly with like right-click ban.
Yeah, but with granularity, it's a little bit more difficult. You know, the type that would prevent them from coming back.
Okay.
IP blocks. Oh wait, Discord does do IP blocks.
They do block IPs, I was gonna say.
Okay. Never mind, Twitch is actually a...
Discord and Twitch block IPs.
Yeah. Alright. Antlion time, right? So, I'm gonna need more log suits because we're not gonna be able to use football helmets since I'll have to use the desert goggles. But this was something I've mentioned in the past when it came to stuff like YouTube,
Yeah.
and why I think YouTube does a real piss poor job of allowing you to curate community and whatnot. So I think when you ban somebody from, hey, bats. If you ban somebody from your YouTube channel, they shouldn't be able to watch your videos without creating a new account. Because what ends up happening is, like, you watch a few videos. Like, let's pretend it's you, right? Okay, so you watch a couple of videos from somebody that it turns out you don't like, right? All of a sudden, that's in the algorithm. So YouTube says, you watch these videos, you left a comment, we should show you more videos from that person. And then more videos will continue to show up in the feed from a person you hate, which will continue to make you irate, it'll irritate you, make you unhappy, and it will just further this cycle, because... Go on.
I can continue. I'll add my little shitty bit afterwards. Okay.
But they're basically facilitating it because they don't just allow you to block people from viewing your stuff when you ban them. Like, it seems to be pretty common sense to me.
You say that they'll have to make another account, but keep in mind, if creating a YouTube account, all that is making an email account. You get an email address, sorry. Get a password. You get that, and you've got an account. You can make an email account every 10 minutes, I think.
Sure.
I think it's a website called 10-minute email. You can just get another one.
Sure.
You said that he said you must have wanted for blocking people out of communities, or just blocking certain YouTubers that you dislike.
Yeah, but it's still going to be effective because most people are not going to create that many accounts, and it's simply going to help because it reduces the likelihood of them ever appearing in your recommended again, right? So for the casual person who's annoyed by a video that they see or something, and then they either they could choose to block that channel, or that channel could choose to block them, and then neither needs to see and interact with each other again, and therefore a major cause of that antagonism is removed. Obviously, the dedicated heckler is always going to find a way around it. But we're interested in just reducing the number of drive-by incidents or the drive-by motivations for this to happen. That's
I've like tiers. Like, you know, it'll be first of all, it'll be like account bans, and then it'll be IP bans. Currently, and then maybe hardware bans if it gets that bad.
I mean, for me, I just think hiding a channel, that's all. Like, if a channel bans you, you ban a channel. All you have to do is remove that from recommended feeds. Because I mean, the thing happens on Twitter, right? If somebody bans you on Twitter, you don't get to see their tweets anymore. YouTube doesn't do that. YouTube, you could ban somebody on YouTube and you still get to see all their videos, and still get to see their channel and everything. So they don't work the same way that Twitch does when it comes to banning and controlling that type of stuff. And I think Twitter's onto something with that style, because it allows you to curate and control your feed, because it is your account. It's very personal to what it is that you're doing, and you should be allowed to control who gets to view it and stuff. I think that's fair.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I mentioned for a second hardware bans. Well, I mentioned it to my dad a while ago, and he didn't think he said they didn't exist, but they very much do exist. You have to buy. There is ways of like overcoming them, quite complex ways, I believe, but for most of the time you'll have to buy actual new parts to, you know.
So games are hardware banning people now?
Yeah, I believe Rust does it, so you'll have to get. Let's see.
So do they record the MAC address of your computer? Is that how they choose the ban by hardware?
I think it's I I'm not sure. I think it's like they almost like stamp like individual parts with PC, and they'll go like the game will log that onto a database, and then it'll go, oh, we've stamped this already.
Alright, so it's more like a
It's
Windows ID, where they look
somewhat-
at the sum of your parts, and then they create a unique identifier off
Yeah.
of all those parts.
I think I'm not entirely sure. I think that there was a fucking thing from. I think it's like Gary Newman. I'll check.
Oh wow, I just need grass, not twigs.
Sure.
I mean, I still have a number of days here to take care of Antline. Should be fine.
Apparently, yeah, remove ESC and HWID or hardware bands.
You're looking at Rust again?
Yeah, apparently you can refer one of them was like Rainbow Six Siege.
So what kind of remedies do they recommend for removing it?
Fucking hell, they look at that. Well, might they give me the
Because back in the day, it was kind of more viable to just replace your network interface card if they were
Oh my
Mac
fucking
ID
god.
baiting.
Oh, wait, don't tell me it's this song. Right, you know that song you hear in every single fucking tutorial video ever?
Maybe. Is it by Kevin MacLeod?
Wait, let me check.
I know Kevin MacLeod is kind of a meme at this point in terms of like making videos and using his music because everybody uses his music. More than on point.
I love music.
They don't mention in the credits who the music is from.
No, I tried using AHM music identifier over is,
Shazam?
but it, it doesn't work. I'll just send you the fucking video and go listen to the music. You'll automatically, I swear to God, you will automatically know what it is. But you won't-
okay.
You'll,
Yeah, I
you'll
can-
heard it.
I can listen to it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. No, actually can't say I've heard that song before.
Really?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I've like heard that in like tons and tons of like shit tutorials on the internet.
Huh. No, I don't think that's Kevin MacLeod either. His music is generally a little bit more rough,
Good.
I would say. I'm not sure good is, like, it's kind of subjective, but like his music tends to make use of more analog instruments, I think, compared to like loops and drum machines and synths, which is kind of what that sounded like there.
I don't want to go on these shitty cheat sites.
Oh, Enubis apparently has heard of it. Okay.
Oh, what's it called?
Yeah, Rickety wants
Yeah,
to know what
turns
it's
out
called.
The video was a piss take. It was just deleting files. But
Did-
you know, if
did
you
you
get
delete System 32?
just like delete it, don't install it. Yeah. You
Mm.
can be a little shit and cheat, then yeah. Dreamscape. Yes, it is.
It's Dreamscape.
Oh, that is awful.
Wait, who's Dreamscape by? Like, is it?
Brands 009 Sound System Dreamscape HD. Oh god. Yeah, the artist is 009 Sound System. That just sounds awful. Yeah, if you watch any tutorial videos, you'll pretty much identify it with like kids writing shit in Notepad.
So I take it's because it's included in some video editor system, right?
No, I don't know. I think
Like
it's
it's a
like a
default
popular
track?
song.
Wait, so it's copyright
I
protected?
think.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. I think it was like mostly around the early days of YouTube, the darker days.
It's got 34 million views, and the top comment is a reference to a cheat engine tutorial video. How do you make the big fan to cool off? You need the down feathers from the muslings. So you need 5 down feathers, 2 reeds, and 2 rope. I should... No, I don't need to make another one. I mean, that's what I usually use through the summer. Alright, since I have gears, I can use those yet to heal when I'm fighting Antlion. I just need more armor. Oh, and I probably should make a hand bat. Probably don't... Okay, I've got 2 meat left. They'll last a while yet. Yeah, I just want to make, like... Well, I've got... Yeah, 2 more suits will be enough. I know I'm going a little bit overkill here, but... I'd rather not make the mistake of dying again. And that was just a really stupid mistake to... Like, it felt so cheap that I revived and then I completely overlooked my second fan. I probably should go and get more light bulbs though first. Ah, thanks. Level up. My cave is over here. Hey, we have a midnight frog fighting a moleworm. You know, frogs are supposed to go home at night, but that one didn't. I've been meaning to get some additional songs to add to my rotation here. Mostly I've been using music from No Copyright Sounds and Frequency. But I haven't, like, I have a playlist of about 30 songs I need to add to that. Are there any light bulbs here? Yeah. Also, Bunny Man. That Bunny Man's near. I probably could get the... Like, how many bunny villages are there? There are at least 2 here. Oh, and then there's another one down there and one over there. We could probably knock them down and have enough to build a farm to take on Bee Queen. Just with those. I mean... Because you need about 20 houses, right? That might be how I kill Bee Queen. Like, we'll just go for the bunnies right away. Obviously, bunnies are long-term the best because it's a very automated process. I also should leave that mining helmet back at base. You never saw a bee queen farm with bunnies? You basically align the hive on either side with bunny houses. And then in the evening you hammer the hive. And then the bunnies go after them. And since we are WX, I don't have to worry about stale meatballs. Or stale food of any kind. Oh, that's the wrong deciduous. My word. Because this world has 2 deciduouses. So maybe during the autumn I could start both the pig farm and the bunny farm around Bee Queen. Got 5 days here to take care of Antlion. Oh. We have danger. Yeah, let's see if we can knock down a couple of trees with it. There we go. Free logs. They are... You've been using them for spider farms too? Yeah, if you need silk. Don't they have too low HP? The bunnies? No. Bunnies have higher HP than the spiders. Like I said, I can get rid of this lantern, or the mining helmet. Torch as well. Okay, I need to craft the fashion goggles and the desert goggles here. What else do I need? Fashion, desert, so check. Let's swap out for this new luxury fan. Got that, we got a luxury fan. I need my 2 thermal stones. That one's down to 13%. I really do... It would be very useful to have some niter on hand. Like, just a regular campfire. Or endothermic fire prefab. It's so important to just have one of those on hand. And it looks like there are some over here, so I'll get those. Hey, Madeline. Are those indents in the ground permanent? No, they go away after about a season, I think. But they can destroy structures, so you don't want to be in your base when she hits.
Right back.
Okay. What was... Oh, that was my hand bat. Ooh, empty elixir. This is a Halloween trinket. And my components are overheating. There we go. And those prefabbed. I'm gonna go ahead here, make my hand bat. Get my log suits. I have too much gold in here. Actually, I don't need any of that gold. Probably only need one lantern as well. It is kind of nice to have a backup, but I can also make a torch. And then I need to make room for the 2 thermal stones, so I'm going to get rid of these rocks. Here we go. How many days do we have to get rid of her? 15, basically. You have the entire summer. You were a bit concerned they'd stay there forever. DST is fairly adept at healing the world over time. A lot of things will regenerate. Like you can even reset the runes, which is something that wasn't possible in Reign of Giants. It freaked out the first time it happened. There was the road right in front of my base. One of the cool things about the roads in Hamlet is you can dig them up at the moment, which could potentially really speed up your travels when you think about it. Like you lay a road over there to like the second pig village, the cave with the second pig village in it. I should have done more of that. But now the beta is over, sadly. So I have to wait until the full release.
Over Hamlet.
Hey, welcome to the game. I can't promise much. I'm currently in the desert.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, what happened? You got disconnected?
It crashed.
I don't have any mods on this server, so... I don't think. Wait, no I don't. Okay. It's a relief.
Warning, bloody blood, random shit.
So, the next issue on the agenda here is to actually find the antlion. And, like, we do have the thermal stones here, so I don't have to worry about wearing the umbrella the full time without overheating. And the great news is that once you find her, she's usually in the same place every season, so it's kind of a one-time thing, and you have it figured out. Here, let's just quickly eat these meatballs. We're still gonna watch 20 minutes, but I'm still here. Oh, you were going to watch just 20 minutes, but you're still here. Well, hopefully we have a decent antlion fight. I'd hate to promise too much, but I mean, it's been a while since I last fought her. I am WX here, so unless I screw up in a major way. Like, I've done it as Maxwell even, so... Which to me is pretty incredible, because like, if you make a few too many mistakes as Maxwell, you know, your 90 health depletes at an alarming rate. My mistake here is that I'm following the edges of this map, and Antlion's usually towards the center. So, in that capacity, it kind of makes sense that I haven't found her yet. She's gonna be right next to the dogs, isn't she? That's gonna be a problem if she is, because I don't have like Bearger here to take all of them out or anything. Oh, there she is. Okay, cool. Let's quickly get the endo out here. Swap over to that. Want to keep your gears in the first slot so that way you can do some easy emergency healing. Let's light that fire up. We have a decent number of log suits here, but I could make one more just to make sure. Alright, one for me, one for Antlion. Here we go. Wait, am I stuck?
I swear to God, this doesn't work. Yes.
Yep. First hit. Haha! You fools! Wait, what? What? Why?
What's up?
Okay, well, maybe they'll attack her. I can't believe this is happening. I don't know what exactly has drawn their attention. Like, what the... Seriously! I mean, she's killing them. Like a badass, but... What the hell? Why does she attract so many hounds? I've never seen this ever before. So many of them are over here. This is something else. It truly is. Never had this problem before. But like they're very, they go a long distance too to get over here.
They're killing you.
The sad thing, yeah, I'm not even sure what health she has. Like obviously she can do a lot of, or he, I suppose it's a male line, I think. Yeah, this is, you know, you learn something new every day, I guess, because very interesting. How is that dog not dead yet? I guess that's one way to make it more difficult, huh?
I got gear placement, extensors and stuff. I got like basic bitch moves at the moment. If I can't join, I swear to God, I'm fucking insane. Oh, good. What's causing the crash? You shitting right now?
Crashed again.
Yeah. No, let's try no mods, and if no mod doesn't work, then my game is actually fucked. Yeah, disable mods. Actually, disable mods is starting to crash big one.
Let's hope I can survive the night here.
It's like when I click disable mods, I have to go like, you know, click play, go to mods. Then I have to disable everything there.
Believe me, it's usually not this complicated. I usually finish her off before the night sets in. That's the reason it's so complicated here. Because I need to use this lantern. Oh great, more hounds. Okay, my game is fucked then. It can't even handle no mods. Have you tried verifying it with Steam?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Fucking hell.
Come on, daytime. I'm ready for this night to be over with. Uh-oh.
All files successfully validated. That means no files will be fucked. What do you mean? I've already disabled a shit game.
It might be obvious, but why not put a lantern on the ground? I probably should have. The problem is that you kind of have to walk around a lot to avoid getting hit, and I didn't think the lantern range would cover that. Is the... Oh yeah, okay, the fight was still ongoing here. I did not have the hounds. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the hounds. That is a problem that I've never encountered before. Usually it's a lot easier than this. The hounds just threw a complete wrench in my plans. Like, there must have been 5 to 8 of them after me that one time. And for some reason they're obsessed. Like, they go after you full time. Even though... I'm gonna try to stay as far away as possible from them this time. But yeah, that's really interesting. I'm planning on getting rid of that set piece as soon as Bearger comes along. Like, that was the plan here. We'll see if I do it early in the morning this time, maybe. Because there's just too much there to take out within the remaining time that I have here, so I'm gonna have to try fighting it. I've literally never ever has that happened to me before.
Silent as ever, eh?
Yes.
Yes.
You have to forgive me if I'm not real talkative right now, Wujing. I'm gonna be fighting the Antlions, so it requires a bit of my
shit.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Here we go. Let's try this again. Oh, here come the dogs. See, it's as if they treat the sand castles as an enemy. And then that baits them in or something.
Yeah. And they technically are an enemy. They have, you know, it's an enemy that doesn't attack. It's something that has health.
Yeah, because you can kill it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Of course, they're after me. It's me they want. Not Antline. See, now she's healing because of this stupid hound stuff. I mean, way to make it harder, huh? Okay, there, she's dead.
Yeah. You can speak now. Yay.
Yep.
Yay. How goes with you?
I guess I've done better.
That sounds, should I say, sad or should I say boring? I don't know.
Hey. There was recently a Hamlet beta. That was fun, so it's not all
Oh,
bad.
how is Hamlet, by the way?
I enjoyed it. Looking forward to its full release later this year.
I wonder if there's gonna come Hamlet to Don't Starve Together as well.
I doubt it, because they didn't port over Shipwrecked. We have to wait for modders to do that.
You're talking about like mega random.
Yeah, it'd be a bit like that, I suppose.
They're still working on things with that, sadly.
How have you been?
Me? Well, been busy. Not come on as much as I wanted to. Just probably wanted to come on and say hello and that.
Keeping busy is good.
Well, it is.
I
I'm
like
still
to keep
kind of
busy.
sad that not to come in there and then play for you guys.
Yeah.
Still kind of sad to see how many people also have gone down.
Well, they've gone down in some respects and up in others, so these are the trade-offs you make. Also, now is like a schooling time of year, so people have less free time.
Not true,
Hey, you'd have an easy time. Yeah, a fun fact, if you burn the castles, they'll turn into glass shards, or glass castles.
You can also take that with you. And decorate with.
Yeah. You can pick them up like you would marble sculptures and stuff. So, yeah, I think the next objective here is to start getting ready for Bee Queen. And I'm planning on doing that using Bunnymen.
You guys are busy.
Yeah, I have been busy. Like I've beaten every boss that's come along. Every seasonal boss plus the plus Gloss.
Sound like you're getting bored.
No, this has actually kept me on my toes. Having those hounds thrown in there with Antline was something totally new that I'd never done before. And I don't think most people would run into that because the hound mounds don't normally spawn in the Antline Desert. They spawn in the Dragonfly Desert. So there was just this freak set piece of hound mounds that spawned in the Antline Desert that were continually harassing me while I was trying to kill Antline. Which made things interesting to say the least.
It does.
Okay, this is going to be our pig backpack, and this will be the Bunnyman backpack.
Why not?
Ooh, there's so much rot in here. 2 stacks of 40.
That reminds me of my monster meat.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
I mean, you guys were not running out of food at least.
Oh, we weren't running out of food.
Well, You said to me at the end that there was too much food and not doing anything else than that.
Well, the reason the whole monster meat thing became kind of a meme is because it would slow this server down.
Yeah. Also destroy one of them as well, but besides that. Well, you cannot say it was not working though. So much food.
I'm gonna just top off my health here and hopefully with some pierogies. I might have to catch a bird for that one. Come back here, Tumbleweed. There is currently a Halloween event ongoing.
Nice. Said I don't have the time to play. Not today, at least.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get some time to play with you guys tomorrow, though.
Okay, yeah, the world should be up, so... It'll probably be in autumn, too, so you won't have to jump into it in the middle of summer.
Yeah, not freezing right away and then die. Yay! That at least something.
Yeah, the summer is probably one of the hardest seasons to just jump right into. Without any resources. Like, you can make your fan, but... it's not as long-term a solution as, for example, the winter, where you could light a fire quite easily.
I mean, if I can get enough sticks, then I can just make a hat. At least that effect would cool a bit down, at least. Not much, though, but... meh.
Well, the new Halloween update, it added a new crafting station where you can actually build living or totally normal trees. You can go ahead and plant those so that they've sort of become renewable now.
I wish they actually just made a dedicated biome for Halloween.
Ooh, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
The spooky biome.
Yeah, spooky biome they can call it. But just a dedicated Halloween area where they just update it every new year with special stuff and that. Also with, let's say, a hollow boss. Like a giant ghost that just hunts and kills you and sends millions of ghosts after you. Where you need to find special items in graves to actually damage it.
After a player has died, the skeleton will not remain there. Instead, a zombie will appear.
Yes.
Yes.
But instead of a zombie, it will be a murloc.
A what?
A merman.
You say fucking Murloc?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure
Well,
a Murloc will be even worse.
I found my other touchstone. It's over here in the Dragonfly Desert.
You complaining? That cat is complaining.
Rude.
But I just wish they just made a dedicated Halloween biome and then just update it every year. Either make it a bit bigger or just add and remove stuff.
Yeah, at the moment they kind of update the entire lineup of stuff. Oh, what's this? B-Box
The
blueprint.
one thing I would be looking forward for is they just made an update when it actually was 64 bits. Because that I wanted to say is what Stone Staff's missing right now.
64-bit support?
modders, yeah, mod support basically.
Yeah, I
Because
think that would...
they're limited right now because of that.
I think that would also
Yeah,
help
modders
the
cannot
volcano biome mod.
Yeah, that's kind of hard one as well.
Oh, there's so much stuff here that I can't pick up.
I'm not sure if I should go with WX.
Go Wicker Bot,
Should I
and that
go?
way you can charge me.
Yeah.
Ah, fat cat.
It's still it's a bit weird that you can still use the Berserker's chest paint on, you know, cards like Wicker Bottom and stuff.
Oh. I've been so hungry, I woke up late and had to go out for groceries almost instantly. Just spent 3 hours doing that, came home and had to clean the master bedroom, forgot about the groceries, and didn't finish them until around 8. I haven't had anything to eat yet. Well, pizza
So this
sounds
is
good.
why you always make sure you have a bag of Chinese rolls in the fridge.
Yeah.
I have, just walking through this desert, there's so many grass geckos. I have almost 2 stacks of grass now, which is pretty sweet. I don't even need to bother with grass farms. It's just based next to that desert, you know?
A good thing about geckos, they don't burn, at least not that often.
And they don't get diseased either.
Nope, that's also a benefit.
Oh, my bird is actually still alive in there. Wow. Did not expect that.
Do you have caves on or not then?
Yeah, the caves are enabled. As a matter of fact, that's what I spent the first 16 or so days doing.
As I understand, there was some problems with the cave at one point of a time with the updates.
Yeah, I did have trouble with the cave for a bit. But the clay fixed it, so we're all good.
Is there any games you looking forward to?
Hamlet?
Other than that,
Nothing that's at the top of my mind right now.
there's only one game I'm looking forward to.
What's that?
What's that?
Bannerlord.
Are they coming out with a new one?
Just Mountain Blade 2. Still on the works. They scrapped the engine 3 times because we're not satisfied with the end result.
Okay.
Sounds pretty major. I've never played. Wait, you said Bannerlord?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking of Banner Saga. I don't think.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I don't think I've seen.
You know
Bannerlord,
of
then.
Mountain Blade Warband?
Oh, okay, Mountain Blade. Yeah, I've heard of Mountain Blade. I've played it a little bit.
Yeah. Basically,
wow.
there's coming a second of that just comes called Bannerlord. And the modability is really high. They want to make it as moddable as much as they can.
Did Mountain Blades have a lot of mods?
It does. They actually, that's the reason why it's still alive today.
Oh,
So they have recognized it and actually given modders a much better tools, for better mods for when Bannerlord comes out. They embraced the idea about mods.
that's just nice. I think Clay has kind of done a similar thing here with Lone Star.
The thing with Clay is they still need to give more RAM, so the mods can actually run.
Yeah. I don't think that's happening.
Probably not. But I
yeah.
can just imagine with more... If they could just make a way so you can compile it, so you can just make it run smoother.
From what I've seen, so many games that were built on 32-bit engines are never updated to 64-bit engines.
Sadly, no. It's kind of sad, really.
Yeah, because there were people who modded Civilization 4. I used to play Civilization 4 a lot back in the day. And there were people who
Doesn't
mod
that have
for
a
it.
mod with magic now?
Yeah, there was Fall from Heaven 2 in it. But the thing was that they were really limited because of the 32-bit game framework that was built on. The game engine that was built on was 32-bit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on his Discord, but I don't think we're friends in Steam. Yeah, you can just add me on Steam. I pretty much accept everybody who doesn't do annoying things like, well, spam. Like spam invites or just randomly spam messages to me.
Or two.
Yeah, the new Ark DLC seems pretty good. That's it, really.
Have you played any of the Mountain Blade Warband games?
So,
So you're not much to medieval games then?
no.
So you guys not bought anything on this Spooky Tupa Steam sale going on then?
I have not, no.
I need to check it. Yeah. £10. I want to spend it, but I don't know what. Also, Racing, are you in the caves?
Yep.
Right. Wait, but you're underground?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, I'll go there.
There's plenty of things to spend it on, though. I'm normally just going to Steam and then look for the €5 one.
I might buy a RuneScape membership, actually.
RuneScape membership? Oof.
Yeah,
Is it still alive, RuneScape?
yeah. I'm playing
Oh.
old school.
Yeah, I played it really, really long ago. Oof. So long ago.
There's a lot of stuff here. That's quick.
Oh, are you down in the caves as well, Rickety?
Yeah. What is happening? Ow.
Wait, how many times have you needed to restart the server then so far?
I'm not planning on restarting this one, but it's only on day 68, so... Yes,
Just reminds me how many times you have restarted the server because either lag or something else.
Yeah, this time it's hosted on my computer, so...
Oh,
that should
it is?
never be a problem, yeah. Latency might be a problem for you, because you're so far away, but...
Don't worry. I've had worse. As long if I'm just a Weber and I start doing my farm, it should be. Oh wait. Oh.
Well, which country are you in at the moment, Lucia?
Scandinavia.
Hey, Grady.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm in Grid.
Grady's been around before. Oh. These are going to be used to rebuild the bunny community up top.
The bunny community must survive.
And thrive. Let's see here. 3 more houses.
Just pop one down, and then we can kill them. The medicine isn't right, people. Why not?
Wait, is that? Oh, no. Still got the hammer left.
But anyway, I will see if you can come on tomorrow, guys, and then play with you.
Okay.
What is it? What race do you not race? What class do you need most? If
I mean,
should
you
take
can,
a
you can
class.
kind of be whatever. Like, we got Wickerbottom and WX, like, those are the important ones.
Wickerbottom then, or Maxwell.
Yeah, Maxwell would actually be useful. Alright. I need to go and get more light bulbs.
There's some rabbits around here.
Yeah. But I'm a little bit full in my backpack right now. Oh, I suppose I should drop this niter. Oh, there was so much here that I have not read. Shubi is
But if I do have time,
thanks for the follow.
I will come on tomorrow.
Here's a light bulb.
Okay. Thanks. Oh. Down to 3% on this helmet.
Oh, well, anyway. See you guys.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the goal for this world? There's a Ruins Rush, now they're building a pig farm. Well, actually it's a Bunnyman farm. Apparently avoid costumes even though it's Halloween. Oh, I haven't built the wardrobe. I should build the wardrobe. That's what I need to change my costume. Yeah, I did start as a Ruins Rush, and you know it was an okay Ruins Rush. I'm not gonna act like it was great, but it got some good stuff. Let's get this bunny here. Here, bunny.
Fuck are those hissing noises?
I'm scaring
Yeah,
Krampus.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't played Don't Starve in a while. I'm also pissed terrified of the caves. I've barely been down here.
Oh, yeah, they can get dangerous at times. Okay. Let me drop this lantern. Now, this should be a good start for the houses. I can get the other ones. There's another village down here. I'll get those later, though.
Should I pick these carrots or keep them in? I should keep them.
You can pick them. I don't need them down here.
I'll keep them.
I wish more people to play with, but consistency is terrible. You can always try the public servers, I suppose, but yeah, they're going to reset after day 20, give or take. Okay, what we got here? Where is the bee queen hive on this world?
There's another one here.
Okay, she's up here. Actually, her placement is going to make this a little bit more awkward, I think. Because she's right next to the edge of the world. I think I can still do it.
There's another rabbit village.
Yeah, that's why I decided to go with this. I actually do need to prototype their houses, though, before I can put them down. I'll probably also go and get a fork, so I can sort of plan out the
I've got
terrain.
one. I've got a pitchfork.
Okay. But I'll also need to prefab the bunny house anyway, so I'll have to go back to my base.
Yeah.
I know the public servers are bad. Yeah, I should stop recommending people play on them, huh? I've not played on them very often. Like a couple times a year seems to be how I do it.
Yeah, from that sinkhole, where do I go to the base?
Just kind of follow the road. If you find frogs, you know you're on the right path. Take a turn into a deciduous biome.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Good evening.
Good evening, Kula.
Hi.
We're back with DST because Hamlet's over.
Alright, I'll hook up my PC right now and hop on with you guys. How long are you guys gonna be on for?
Yeah, I'll be on for a while yet.
I'll
Okay,
be
fine.
on for 5 minutes. I don't know.
Alrighty.
It's currently summer in my Runes Rush world, and I just finished the antline. Okay, so yeah, I think we can like have the bunny houses go on either side here, just sort of straddle the beehive. They are flatter now. What on earth?
Yeah, you're saying, by the way, I'm nearly dead.
Wait, you're gonna die
I'm nearly dead, I'm 12 health.
from overheating?
Yeah.
Go back down to
I
the
had
caves.
no idea. Oh yeah.
The caves will protect you. That's what I should have done when I was overheating, and I forgot to pick up my luxury fan. There's a luxury fan back at base. You can make it there, but yeah, joining during the summer is like one of the worst seasons to join.
Fuck's sake. You're wrong.
Okay. I gotta go back, prefab the bunny house, and get the pitchfork. I also need some walls, so I probably should get some stone. And also a Fling-O-Matic is going to be important. Maybe I should wait until autumn before I actually start placing bunny houses down. That way I don't have to worry about Fling-O-Matic the first season. That would probably be advisable. You thought missing attacks was part of the game? What, are you talking about me and the Bunnyman? Hey, I'm WX. I've got max 400 health. I don't care about taking hits. Maybe I should gather some more cactus here before the summer's over and make myself some more fruit salads. Alright, just another quick fruit salad. Yeah, and I'm gonna store these carrots in the icebox. I should knock these ice boxes down and build the new ones. I do have the new skins. Every time you open them, bats fly out, which is pretty nifty. Okay.
Are the old Halloween skins still worth a bunch of money like they used to be?
I think they kind of fell by half in price.
Alright, that's fine. I was just curious. Like, is the skin worth like $60 like they used to be a hard color? There'd be no chance of me keeping it.
Well, that crockpot was selling for about that much before this event started. Okay.
That was more what I was talking about.
Yeah, it's kind of fallen down to $30 or so now. So it's going in the right direction.
I don't really have enough sentiment in the skin to keep it it's worth that much.
Yeah, but just think, you could go ahead and join public servers and flex.
That is true. You gotta think it's gonna be every Halloween that skin's gonna come back up, so in a couple of years it's gonna be worth way less.
I think that'd be decent. That way everybody kind of has a chance to get it at a more reasonable price anyway. I'm not going to say $10 for a skin is reasonable, but it's a lot better than $80. I don't know. What was the most somebody paid for? It was like $120. It was ridiculous. One person paid that much, according to the market history.
There's a couple other skins that were worth a bunch at one point in time as well, and I'm like, I would never pay that much. I wouldn't even hold on to a skin that's worth that much.
Yeah, that'd probably be the smart thing to do, because as you can see, the price will continue to go down.
Yeah, last year I didn't get any of the...
Oh, France, you're gonna be disappointed. My bases tend to be junky. Sorry, what did you say for you about last year?
Last year I didn't get any of the Halloween skins, any of the elegant ones.
As a drop, or do you mean like buy them?
Drop or buy.
Oh.
Last year I didn't.
Well, this time we have actual chests that drop them. Apparently there isn't a Halloween chest, which I was really sad about, because I was collecting them, and I thought having a pumpkin-themed Halloween chest specific for the event that would drop like exclusively Halloween items would be pretty dope.
They missed out.
Yeah, I wonder if the Forge will use the exact same art as they did last year, or if we will get a new chest for it. I kind of suspect the former, but I guess I'll just wait and see.
What is the password?
Is it just like 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh no, it's my classic password. Tilted.
Oh. Oh, that's out of nowhere. Give me one.
Raising likes to throw all his junk on the ground. At least during the first season. I can organize it later, but like for this first year I kind of wanted to like get some stuff done. The reason I'm getting rocks here, by the way, is because I need them. I need to build a wall around the bunnies. The hun buns. So much grass, so little time. He absolutely despises how messy my bases are. Ah, give it time, give it time. It's all about priorities. Where are the rest of the rocks? Did I harvest all of them? There's some more over by Dragonfly. You can't keep up with what I have if it's scattered everywhere. I mean, you can always use go next. If you know you have something in your base and you just can't find it, just throw down a go next command. And believe this works, even if you don't own the server. You can do that. It's not considered cheating for some odd reason. You will be able to go next. I think it's brilliant. I've used it multiple times in like public servers. Go next.
Can you use that on public server?
If you're within a certain range of the item. So let's say there's a whole bunch of stuff laying on the ground and you want to know where the mining helmet is. Just a random thing. So you could be in like the close proximity to it. Type in C_ go next miner hat, and you would jump to it briefly before jumping back to your original position, but it allows you to see where it is. And then you can just walk over there and pick it up. You almost go insane making your base design completely perfect. I mean, I'm a fan of symmetry too. It's just for the early game, it's not a priority for me. Okay, I think I've gotten pretty much all the stones in this desert. There's one left over here. Ooh. There's another pickaxe. You take forever to get them cleaned up, or someone else is your base jockey? Yeah, see, that's the thing. I can get other people to join my world and fix it for me. It's not a bad gig.
Reason to choose strategy. Make everybody else do that.
Aline was great at organizing my bases.
You what?
Let's get the carrots. I'm gonna prefab the bunny house here. Rabbit hutch. How is it that we don't have new skins yet for things like rabbit hutches and pig houses? It's simply unacceptable. Time to make walls. I have PTSD now.
I'm gonna
Who
go.
you?
I'm gonna go to bed now. It's better shut.
Yeah, I see you, Rickety.
I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Oh,
Who
good
you?
seeing you guys. See you again.
Have a good one.
How do I join?
Password tilted.
No, I mean, it's not showing up. How do I join?
Are you friends with me on Steam?
I don't know. I was in the group a long time ago. The group thing we had to join.
I mean, if you're friends with me on Steam, you can just join through me. Otherwise, I think
don't
it's
have
called
very many
Halloween.
friends on Steam.
Okay, maybe you can join through Fuyu if Fuyu's in. Is Fuyu in? Yeah, Fuyu's in.
You should be able. You should be able to join through me. Yeah.
Let me back out and back in.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything saying I have a friend in the game. What's it called?
It's called like Halloween World, I think. Hallowed Eve,
Hallowed Eve.
which is actually supposed to be
I can't
Hallowed
find-
Nights, but That's what makes me special.
I can't find any grass in this world.
Yeah, because the summer caused it all to wither. Where are you? Are you at the start? I might be going over there. Where's the start? I don't
I've been
remember.
walking all of them. So I'm not by the start right now. I'm just gonna have to hop out
Oh,
during
there
the
it is.
nighttime.
Okay. Once you get to the desert where my
I think
base
I might have
is,
found it.
you can
It
pick
wasn't
up
showing
tumbleweeds.
up under the search for some reason. I had to scroll through and find it,
Okay,
but I think I found it.
that works.
Raising, you muted yourself.
Yeah, I needed to blow my nose.
Alright, I was just telling you if you did or not.
And I don't think anybody wants to hear that.
Well, I have a key for muting myself, and some of the times I press it by accident, and then later I'm like, oh fuck, I've been muted for like 10 minutes. What?
Yeah, it's happened to me as well, but
Yeah.
I'll join in a second. I'm just gonna finish eating my chicken.
okay.
Oh,
He was great at making them nice, but he was too crazy with how things were set. He had his rules, for sure, but I can get along with that most of the time. I would rather see a clean base or have to make some concessions as to how it's arranged, as opposed to a completely messy base. That where I get to have like some small things my way.
yeah, in the past we had people there like, it's gonna happen this way, you have no choice in the matter, but at least they're doing something, you know?
Alright, first day of autumn. Things should be getting better from here on out.
Oh, it's autumn, that's nice.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have like one square on either side here. It's about like that. Hi, Armin. How you doing? Trying to set up some bunny houses here to kill Bee Queen. See how it goes. It's been a while since I've done this. This might be enough for the starters. I would kind of like to have two. Okay, on one side maybe we can do 2 layers of houses. I'm not gonna have a shovel to dig up some of this stuff. I'll have to go back for it. I don't have any flint or gold at the moment. Oh, is Bear leaving? Bearca? Goodbye. Hope I wasn't too late there.
Where is everyone?
It's not letting me connect, and I have no idea where Raisin's at in the world.
I'm next to a large beehive.
And at spawn.
Okay. Let's see here. Maybe I'll just do like 1 house per square here. That probably would work. Let's just try it. Something. Oh, right. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and get the shovel and more carrots and everything that I need. So I think of an idea of how I want to build this. Yep. Hey, there you are. You want to follow me? There's the base.
Yeah.
Just follow this road here. The cobblestone one. I also don't need to be wearing this hat anymore. Okay, we make a right turn here.
That's left for me.
Would I mind you joining the server another day, France? Yeah. I mean, this is the ideal season to join. It's autumn now. Okay, here are the spoils of previous conquests. Try not to break stuff. I have Imagoluminescence that is precious to me. Wait, why the hell am I overheating? Alright, where's my special bunny backpack? Okay, that's it. Hey. Hammer. Guess I'll just put that there.
Also, sorry if I'm like sniffling a lot. I'm starting to get sick.
I've been there. It sucks.
I was sniffling too, so I'm gonna throw the same boat.
Just can't put this stuff anywhere. Okay, 10 meat. I probably should make myself like a meaty stew here. Oh, and a new ham bat. Because ham bats are the best bats. That was a bit jank. Alright. Max 200 hunger. We are as good as Wolfgang. And will the scale furnace go out with the flingo? No. It stays lit forever until it gets destroyed. That was kind of the reason I built it. Get like permanent light from it. Oh, you don't have to worry about like coming back and lighting your fire to cook some stuff. It's really flexible. Sadly, it also overheats you all the time, which is not exactly useful in the summer. Okay, bunnies. You're not gonna kill me now, are you? I promise I'll rebuild your community. Is that in the center? Hard to tell sometimes. Your magic white rabbit has left its writing on the walls. Ooh, full moon. Sadly, no were pigs, so I'm not gonna be doing that.
Who are you? Where are you?
I have no idea.
That's
I'm in a
cool.
swamp. I shouldn't be in the swamp considering that I have terrible connection, but I am.
Have fun.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be a byproduct of me hosting the server on my computer. Anybody who connects to it's gonna have a pretty crappy connection.
My connection seems fine.
Really? I mean, okay, Fuyu is in the bad range and you're in the okay range.
Like, I've got the connecting sign thing in the top left corner, but I'm not having any lag or anything, so...
Sounds like it's working.
I didn't die to chemicals, so I'm not that lucky.
How many spikes did you grab while you were over there?
I didn't grab any.
Ooh, I'm low on rabbits already. I'm gonna have to go down and get some more. Let's see. Wait, no Bearger? So, usually Bearger shows up at the start of autumn. But I haven't seen any of them yet. He might be coming later. You'll have to make a scale furnace, but I doubt you'll ever beat Dragonfly, so that's going to be a struggle. If you get some other people to join your world, it's usually pretty easy to gang up on Dragonfly and beat her. Otherwise, you could just play Wolfgang, and it's really fast to defeat her as Wolfgang.
Yeah, when in doubt, just pick Wolfgang.
Well, I mean, he kind of cuts the fight in half. If you maintain your hunger, you'll be dealing out double the damage. What happens if the hedges aren't aligned? Nothing. I mean, the whole point of geometric placement is so that way you can place things nicely. So it sort of defeats the point, in my opinion. Ooh, I should pick up my mining helmet again. So that way I don't have to use lantern down here. Alright. Time for the hammer. Typical. What? Okay. I don't know why all of a sudden WX lost aggro on that rabbit. Seems a bit weird. The reason this is such a nice time to knock the houses down is because even if the bunnies run away from you, since it's daylight, they'll start sleeping as soon as they run for a bit. So you can always get them. Yep.
Sounds ready.
Yeah, as soon as it falls asleep, for some reason WX loses aggro on it. You have to force attack it again.
I'm just trying to leave frozen in sleep.
He says you left.
Oh.
Did you lose connection?
Not yet on my screen. On my screen it shows you in.
Oh yeah, you'll lose connection then, shortly.
Yeah, now I lost it. It was just delayed on my end. Sad, it says that I have like 40 ping on this one server, on the server list, and then on yours it says 1,700. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. How much did you say it was up to?
1,700.
Oh.
And on the other ones it shows 40 on the other ones. So, yikes. I will attempt to play, but I'm glad I picked Wicker Bottom and I'm just gonna not be a fighter.
Yeah. Besides, I'm fighting stuff anyway.
God.
I'm so sorry. For some reason this happens. Now it should be fixed. So, the reason that ended up happening is because when I'm when I'm like transitioning between caves and the overworld, for some reason it interferes with my key combos that I have set up to mute and unmute my microphone. And it will reverse what the button does. So when the button would normally mute it, it will unmute it. And then I end up making silly mistakes like that. I need to have like an icon that shows up on the screen that indicates whether or not my microphone is muted. It would probably be for the best. Because this has happened before. Regrettably. Alright, have meat.
You let me know when you're back in. I tried to find a swamp because you said you're at a swamp, and I found a swamp. So hopefully it's the right one.
I'm pretty sure there's only one swamp on this map. Yeah, there is.
Cool, well I found a swamp after you said you found a swamp.
Is there anything else I need from base here? I'm streaming on Mixer and Twitch, yeah. As long as you're not partnered with Twitch, you're allowed to do that.
What do you want?
Stream on as many platforms as you want. So I can send this stream to Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, what else? Facebook.
Once you're partnered, you can't do that anymore?
Correct. Yeah, you have to give Twitch like 2 days exclusivity, I think.
Alright.
So you said you're at oh, you left the game.
I was actually, lagging and there were spiders around when I left the game and didn't get kicked that time.
It's daylight now, so the spiders should go back home, unless there's like a tentacle.
They were chasing me, so I figured if I left, they'd just go back.
Okay.
Because I wasn't really running quicker than they were, because I kept lagging back.
Oh wait, did you turn movement prediction off on your game?
I think I did at one point in time. I'm not sure if it's still off. Let me check.
Because that will make it
Yeah.
more playable if you turn it off, in my opinion.
I have it off already.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything else to reach from that.
Can build at least 2 more hutches here if I just go ahead and chop some trees. Oh, I don't have an axe. Well, I suppose it would be worth taking a look at building some walls here. Can I walk through this? Okay. So I might not want to build the walls that close.
So are you back in the game, or?
I think I am, but it's constantly increasing every time.
I really don't think there's anything I can do about it.
No, it's fine. I don't think it's playable currently for me.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. Or I meant to do something else. There's another cave entrance here. There's one right there in the swamp. But I don't have any flint. Or gold.
I'm gonna restart the ST and see if that helps anything.
Okay. Which one do I like better? Shubi? I mean, I have more traction on Twitch, so... Aside from that, like, they're pretty identical in terms of features to me. I haven't, like, found features on one that I like massively over the other. I suppose since I'm an Amazon Prime member, I get, like, a month-long archive on Twitch for my streams, which is kind of cool, but that's because I'm subscribed to Amazon Prime. It's not really a feature of the platform as much as me paying for something.
When you become where people can sub to you on Twitch, is pretty nice.
Well, when that happens, then I'll have to drop all other platforms.
I mean, I was saying it's pretty nice because you get, like, people can sub to you with their, like, Amazon Prime thing.
Yeah,
All
right.
that stuff. Get paid, like, the same amount.
Are you in the game that says you joined?
Yep, I'm in there.
Okay, where are you?
Gold. Tons of gold.
You go past the swamp and up into... just follow the brick road all the way up the swamp.
Oh, you said you were by the spiders and by the swamp, so I was sitting right by the spiders, by the swamp.
I passed by the swamp and the spiders up there. Those are the environments.
Hey, hey. Visual component malfunctioning.
Interesting.
Hmm. You can prevent this by drinking the phobic abrogation potion. I should actually make the potion that allows you to plant another... Oh, I also said I was going to make the wardrobe. So since I'm over here, let's go ahead and do that. Need one more board. It's kind of expensive, honestly, but okay. I'm sad that Berger always seems to be bugged out on my worlds. Why is he not here?
You're over there by the tree.
Okay, here we go. Wardrobe time. We are going to be the limited time here. Rook costume WX.
No, don't walk away.
Walk away, Renee. Where's the default thing for this? Okay, this is taking too long.
Nothing have any fun?
No.
Alright.
I guess I'll be that. Close enough. Where's my other lantern? So I'm a little bit more festive now.
So what do you currently have at the base? I haven't seen it yet.
A lot of stuff. What are you looking for? We've got a Glommer's Goop, a Volt Goat Horn, a Deerclops Eyeball, Thulecite Crown, Desert Goggles, two Crockpots.
Yeah, I was gonna start a farm. I was just curious if you guys had a farm or anything like that.
You mean just a advanced farm?
No, berry bush.
Oh,
berry
no.
bush.
I haven't transplanted any resources yet. Because by the time I got back up from the ruins, it was like day 17 or something.
Yeah, you ruined rushed, so you didn't have time to look at the stuff.
How many more minutes do you have left on your Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
You have limited Wi-Fi?
It's the Xfinity Wi-Fi, so it's like an hour free pass kind of thing.
Oh.
I have a bunch of those, it's a long story. I currently have that.
It's unlike anything I've ever heard of before.
Also, I have no clue where you went.
Yeah. Okay. This swamp is huge.
It should be a normal sized map.
This happened to one place, and one of them took me to somewhere else that was way far away, but still part of the swamp.
Try to find the cobblestone path, because that leads to where I am.
Alrighty.
Because it leads from the Pig King through the swamp and to the other pig village. So anytime you catch it, you're going to end up at one of the pig villages. I'm closer to the Pig King village. I'm at like a detour from the pig. If you find the Pig King, let me know, because it means you'll be close, and I can direct you from there probably.
I mean, I already found you because I was going to bring him to the base, and then he took off and left me behind.
I jumped through a wormhole. And then lagging and walking at 6 Oops.
Oh well. I mean, the dedicated servers were nice, but I couldn't maintain them past like day 500.
Well, I mean, it's alright. It's not your fault or anything.
Ooh.
It's like in my situation right now.
Yeah, it probably, like you said you were on Wi-Fi, that probably doesn't help any either.
Yeah.
I'm hoping these frogs can help me. Brutal. Attack the frogs! No, not. fool. Okay, looks like the frogs did a pretty decent job of helping me with the hounds. Can't say I've ever tried that before. Unfortunately, I think this is the only walking cane I have. I only got the one last winter because I was in a bit of a rush to kill Colossus and Dragonfly. I did both of those during the winter. Let's just get some meaty stew here. Oh, what was that? Hash?
It was a Gears. I picked it up earlier.
Oh, it was a gear? Okay. Thanks.
No problem. Thanks.
Okay. So I can put 30 of these carrots into the refrigerator. Then I guess I'll head back down and look for more rabbit houses. Oh, okay, yeah, I've got gold. Nice. I think there should at least be 20 rabbits. I can resurrect you. How many do I have? Got 11.
Wait, did I die? I logged out of the world. Did I die?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
You still couldn't find any grass, or is the lag?
It was lagging whenever I tried to craft something, so I just left the world. And I left the world before I got hit, but I didn't leave right away, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that I died. I was like, oh, I'll just wait a little bit till morning.
I would just revive you. I mean, it makes me feel bad that it's performing so poorly for you.
I'm right by the Pig King, too.
Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, there you are. Is this actually going to be bad for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so it'll be like 24 if we double them up on both sides. I think it's a good number. What do we got here? Kind of like 2 in between. Yeah. Why is this rabbit incapable of going home? The world will never know.
Rin, do you have geometric basement on?
No.
Oh,
You know I don't have any user mods. You know that.
I forgot if you did or didn't. I know at one point in time you tried it, but I didn't.
No,
But
you suggested it and I never tried it.
you've never used geometric placement.
No, not a single time. You used it.
Everybody else uses it.
Yeah,
I've
geometric
never
placement
used it.
is one of the top mods, top most used mods. It just overlays a grid on the ground when you're trying to place stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam. Wait, are you the Sam from Discord? That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, there is a comment in Discord. I don't know if it's the same person.
Yeah, but you say you didn't know I have a live channel on YouTube? It's, yeah, kind of the place I stream to on YouTube, in addition to Twitch. I've never really promoted it, though. Kind of because I promote Twitch instead. Because it's a different company, right? So if something goes wrong between me and Google, there's a chance that my relationship with Amazon would survive, or vice versa. Because it's, I think, something that people don't, I don't know, value highly enough. The fact that when you tie everything to one single Google account or whatnot, and then they, for some reason, decide that your conduct requires you to be terminated, a lot of your life has just been terminated or shut down. Pretty significant. I wouldn't take it too lightly. That explains why I have 65 subs. If I do like a skin giveaway for this event here, should I have that being as one of the optional entries to subscribe to it? Maybe we could get it up to like 1,000.
Yeah? Sounds like it'd be cool. Do you even go for subscribers and viewers, really?
Do I pay much attention to it? No, not really.
I just don't think I've ever seen you talk about it.
Well, in the past, I've had people, like for an additional entry. So by default, you get an entry just by clicking a button for those contests. But if you wanted an additional entry to increase your chances of winning, you could do stuff like follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my Twitch, stuff like that. Or subscribe, I should say follow on Twitch, because it's a little bit different from YouTube. You subscribe, thanks. Bringing that small number one increment higher. Bunnies, do you hate me?
Green, guide me somewhere. This way?
I suppose even if the bunnies fail, it will still be a success against the bee queen because it will give me a lot of drops.
Sure. I'm not moving, I don't know.
Ooh, that's a great idea,
What's
Sam.
going down? What are you doing?
Get like
I can't control anything.
it would be like the 666 Halloween goal for the channel.
I'm very upset about how the game's going. I can't control what direction I'm going.
And it's upsetting for me too because it's my fault that it performs so poorly.
Actually, the Xfinity Wi-Fi always has problems.
Not really.
It never lets you play Stardew Valley.
It glitches in Stardew Valley and does that same thing no matter what I do. Don't you remember?
I have trouble playing Stardew Valley as well. I get disconnected after.
Yeah, I kept having that problem, and then it was, whenever I was trying to connect, it was glitching out. But it was doing that no matter what Wi-Fi I was connected to. Or if I was tethered or whatever. Oh. Please let me walk over to the light. Please, game.
Found another rabbit village, so I'll hammer that down tomorrow morning. And maybe I'll get the number of hutches that I'm looking for. Is your birthday on October 13th? Well, belated happy birthday. It's hard to believe October's virtually over with.
Yeah.
Seems like I spent the entire thing being sick. Because I got sick like almost back to back. I'm not sure if it was like a relapse of the same thing or if I just got reinfected by something new, but it's especially annoying when you kind of need to talk for 2.5 to 3 hours a night to continue doing what you were doing. Luckily, there's only like 1 or 2 days where you're really congested or your throat hurts, so.
Yeah.
Alright, new day. Time to hammer some houses. Maybe.
Raven, if you were interested in gaining viewers, what type of things would you try to do? Just curious of your opinion on the subject. I know it's something that doesn't really matter as much to you.
I mean, the obvious thing to do is more research. To see what exactly it is that people are most interested in seeing. So I would have to do like more topical research on the games that I play.
Says that my performance is good, but it's not letting me move at all. I've got a backpack that has about 50 berry bushes. I'm just gonna drop it on the ground. I'm lagging too much. Just have to
50 berry bushes, you say?
Yeah, it's not very much.
50 is a lot.
But, I mean, it was just enough to start a farm. But
Yeah. Okay.
that was basically what I've been doing so far.
Well,
Attempting to
thank you for
do that.
leaving it in the world.
It's at the base, but I can't set it up. I was trying to plant one and it took forever and didn't even plant, so.
Okay. I get it.
But I am Wicker Bottom, so I can read books. I imagine it can't be that hard. Not too research intensive.
Ooh, insane. That was some pretty fast insanity, it seems. Okay. One hutch left here. See, the minute the rabbit went back to sleep, I de-aggroed from it. When I was playing Don't Starve Together, I always liked the lantern. As opposed to what? Miner helmet. In my case, the mining helmet would probably be more useful. We still have more rabbits down there. I could get so many rabbits.
I stole your shovel.
It wasn't mine. I picked it up off the ground because I was getting chased.
Do you not have a weapon?
No.
Oh, there should be a spear in the backpack at the base. Okay.
Alright, if I could. I will manage to get something done.
How many minutes do you have left on your Wi-Fi?
I have no idea.
Let me check what time
For-
it was.
For the light source. It's easy to make in your opinion? Yeah, I mean, you can make it as soon as you get an alchemy engine down. So it's got that going for it. It's usually the first light source I make after the regular torch. Or handheld light source. And when I went down to the ruins, for example, I carried 2 with me. To light up a decent area with that to fight. Providing you don't have monkeys around. But for, once again, you know, for the ruins, I find the night goggles absolutely essential. I don't want to be down there without night goggles. I'm not saying I have to wear them full time, but I need to have them as an option. You know, you have meat here. Let's not use that around the bunnies.
Yeah, that'd be a smart idea.
Bunnies, do you hate me? No, good.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Oh, you guys are gonna get in my way, aren't you? Maybe not. Sadly, the hive had to be right here at the edge of the map, which is just going to make it weird to try to build around this.
Oh, that sucks.
I think I can pull off something decent, though.
I would hope, but I don't think I'm capable.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh. Actually a bit low on the old, hunger. If I do this, can I still walk through? Maybe? No, I can't. Okay. There's gotta be one further out. beauty of stone walls is you can knock them down and get the same amount of resources back. So it's literally no waste.
Oof.
I think I should have put a little bit of extra in here. Oh, that's Berger. Okay, well, we have carrots, so I should be fine with the hunger. But let's get the hell out of here. Otherwise, he's gonna knock all these down. I wanted to get rid of the hound mounds. I think that was issue number 1 here. Before I do anything else, where are they? They're Antline Desert is where? Okay, it's over here.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Tell Fuyu you said hi. Fuyu. Fuyu Sem says hi.
Oh, I'm gonna say hi back. Actually, he can hear me.
Yes. I imagine so. What do you think Berger is? Please tell me he didn't spawn in my base. Dear Berger, where are you? I mean, we know he spawned. This is disappointing. There he is. We need to lead him up there. I mean, in the meantime, I suppose we'll just get some logs as well, huh? Oh boy, birch nutters.
Fuyu, why are you on mute so much?
Because the dogs were barking a bunch.
Wait, should I take Berger back to the birch nuts? You could get so many twigs and stuff out of these guys, right?
Yeah, probably. Also, during autumn, birch nutters have or poison birch nut trees have like the highest chance of spawning. So. So during autumn, it's the highest chance of you getting a bunch of living logs, and then a bunch of twigs from stuff like that.
And Berger's an absolute beast at killing them. He just walks right over them and they're gone. Compared to like the tree guards, which he actually has to duke it out for a while. This is very simple. Alright. He managed to get the walking cane skin from the gorge. I love the gold dust that comes from it. Yeah, it really adds a touch of something nice. Unfortunately, I don't feel like the items that have been released here for Halloween match what was on offer during the gorge. Like,
I like the previous Halloween skins a lot more.
You mean like the bird cage and crockpot?
Yeah.
Because they have a refrigerator skin now. It's a coffin thing.
Yeah, I've seen it. I like the older Halloween skins a lot more. Even the character skins were better last year. in my opinion.
Yeah, there were a couple of cool ones this year. Like I said, I really didn't get the WX vibe because he has an asymmetric face. Yeah, and whenever you turn from side to side, it doesn't match. It'll always show the side of his face that's missing pieces, which it's not.
I watch all your
supposed
videos.
to.
I've already seen that.
Oh, okay.
I've seen you rant about the punches. I can agree. I can agree with the like turning side to side and you seeing the same side.
Yeah,
That one really bugs.
Wilson had that same problem for the gorge, because he had the spectacle.
Well, it just didn't bug me as much, I guess. This one, like, ooh.
Yeah, it's not as noticeable, I would say. Oh, okay, here we go. Nice. Oh, you hounds don't know what you've just got yourselves into. Or does Berger not know what he got into? He wants to eat all the meat, but I can't let him. Glorious. Oops. I gotta be a little bit more careful here. Don't worry, there are still more Hound Mounds elsewhere. I'm not destroying all of them. I'm gonna steal all of your food, Berger. You can't do anything about it. Oh, I keep forgetting I can also eat gears if I start starving.
Yeah, they're food of the gods whenever you're WX.
His WX is a god. Yeah, as soon as we get some daylight here, he's not interested in risking it at night. Here we go.
Killing the Fuel Weaver really, really helps WX when you get to go over the ruins the second time.
No, yeah.
After you're already, once you're already maxed out, the gears just help out so much.
Oh boy. I lost my walking cane as well. There we go, that's better. Nice, let's go back and get the walking cane. I didn't actually realize I was playing WX, I thought you were playing with Woody. I haven't played with Woody in a long time. Longer than I have. It's also been a long time for me for WX. Mostly because I was playing Maxwell for like forever during the summer. But I kind of got tired of it because it's really hard to fight stuff compared to WX's Maxwell. You just don't have that tank of health.
I think I'm going to get off because I can't farm.
Alright.
There's a bunch of berry bushes and some fertilizer and stuff like that in the backpack.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for trying.
Alright, I try.
Yeah, have a good night.
Bye. Have a good night.
There we go. Okay, took that set piece out. It's just me and you now. And potentially lurkers. Ah. It's not that big of an issue to me. Where should I go next? I think it's nice to, like, get these rocks here before I lead them into trees or something, but then again, I suppose I can just, like, eat a gear here. That sort of takes care of sanity issues. No, 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 no. Follow. And I have to remember to pick all this stuff up, otherwise it's going to disappear. Okay, let's try to go to a forest. Birch nut's probably the closest, but we're not going to get any tree guards there. Just the birch nutters, and they don't do such a great job at killing Bearger. Surprised he can walk on rocks and break them just with his legs. Should be reserved only for a pound or swipe attack. I suppose part of the reason... No, maybe not. First I was thinking maybe the reason is so that way you can't trap him. You know, with something like rocks. The way you would trap Dragonfly. You have to give kudos to the tall birds. They can sort of stand their own here. Not today. Come back and follow me. I don't want to knock too much stuff down because it'll start disappearing because of world regrowth, which kind of wastes it. It's going to be so far to get to the fir trees again, the evergreens. Should be able to do it though. Interesting. So when he did the ground stomp, he didn't kill the moleworm, but when he did the swipe, he did. And they both were traveling through the ground when it happened, if I'm not mistaken. How have I been? I suppose, like, getting sick and stuff was a bit of a setback, but trying to, like, resume some of the projects that I was working on. I was building a 16 terabyte storage server. Oh, we could delete them into default. I think I'd rather try for trees first, though. Hope I don't run into something here because I can't really see where I'm going. Did he get distracted? Okay, hopefully we can get some more Bearger action here. Knock down some trees. Maybe get some tree guards going? It's hard to say. If you let Bearger run over the trees, he destroys them, so you should always let him swipe. Still no tree guard. I literally want to be sick all the time so you don't go to school. Those seem to be some misplaced incentives. You waste so much time if you're sick. Come now. Where are my tree guards at? Ah, still no tree guards. I'm surprised. Maybe I could just lead him into the swamp. I mean, I could take care of it myself, but he's such an adept resource gatherer, it's kind of a waste. Seriously, still no tree guards. Oops. Oh, come on. Why are there no tree guards? Seriously, it's another day already. Just, like, even one. Getting nothing. Okay. Fine. I guess that's the way it's gonna be. Alright, let's see if this will distract me at all. Fine, I'll kill him myself. I've had good and bad. Bad as stress and Discord drama. Good as that I have managed to hold a friendship with someone for the longest time of all friendships. All the resources gone? I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe the tree guard RNG was in the poison birch nuts from earlier. Let's hope not. I'm gonna give it one more night here, since I don't want to fight him at night. Or to start fighting him at night. Oh. Almost gave up too soon. How many is it? It's just one? It's two. Oh, who knows? Maybe they'll beat him. They're large tree guards. This is what I was hoping would happen. Sure took long enough. It's almost like 2 days at this point. We don't get to enjoy any of the beauty of the fight either. Yep, he's down. Yeah, look at that. Alright, I'm gonna eat all these carrots here because I can get more. Now we have a nice winter pelt. I should get the Magiluminescence to run back and forth here. Because otherwise everyone's going to be bored to death with me carting logs around the place. What else can I drop? I think I'm just going to run this stuff back and then come out fresh for a new load. Was Hamlet available for limited people? If you signed up for the beta, you would have gotten in, but the beta only lasted a couple of weeks. So now we have to wait until it's actually released in December. Maybe I'll bring my Tam with me. Fix my sanity a little bit. It's not the most important thing, but then I don't have to listen to the ambient sound effects of insanity, I should say. Should I actually get the rocks first? Because they're limited, and if they start disappearing, that would be a greater blow to me than the wood would be. You will wait. Yeah. It's not that long. We're almost there. Almost to Hamlet. A month and a half, maybe. Okay. Store the foods. I probably should keep the hand bat on me. Let's drop the tools off. Get the tab. Where's the other lantern? I'm pretty sure it's low. Yeah. So just use up the light bulbs on that. I'm gonna drop the gold. Don't need this armor. Get the lantern. Don't need the rocks. Don't need the fan. Alright, where's my Magiluminescence? I remember I picked it up for a second. Oh, here it is. Alright. So, what I can do is I'll just drop the backpack here, put the Magiluminescence, run over there, and then craft another backpack when I'm over there, and bring it back with that. Here we go. Oh. What impeccable timing. We have hounds. What do I want to do with these hounds? I think I'll take them over to the tall birds. They'll help me fight. Hopefully not all the tall birds are dead. Or they might be. See, 1, 2 over there. Okay, that was pretty easy. Unfinished business, though. And this will be good, because I needed a lot of stone for the wall that I was building around my bunny pens, so the stone here isn't going to go to waste. I was going to need to get a bunch anyway. Build a great wall. Be the great bunny wall of Don't Starve Together. This is a pretty great source of minerals, the set piece here. Like, I don't begrudge it showing up in my worlds, it's just, it's a pity it was so close to the antline there. It made fighting the antline a lot more challenging than it should have been. We're gonna have so much wood if I manage to get the stuff in time. And make a lot of chests, and then people won't be as so upset about my disorganized base. And the last rock. Nice. I know I had the Erdger knock a few more rocks down around here, but I'm not sure if I want to spend the time picking this up. Yeah, it'll be decent. Do I play Don't Starve with bad players? Depends upon what you mean by bad. The only people that really bother me are the ones who never seem to improve. And they will continually make the same mistake like over and over again. And they want me to like fix it. So the reason why it doesn't fly with me is because like I usually have my own things that I'm working on, so I constantly have to like babysit another player. It usually doesn't make me very happy. And as a matter of fact, people have pointed out in the past that because of stuff like that, I've never made as much progress as I probably should have. So in the past, I would say I was more tolerant of it. But I kind of want to like push myself a little bit more now because that was getting a little bit boring. Especially since those servers would always be shut down before we'd make any remarkable progress. You know, due to the fact that there's just too much stuff on the server and the world would slow down with like anything more than a couple of players on it. Yeah, there was a time where it was like common to have like 6 people on my world. Okay, next I'm gonna pick up this birch nut stuff here because that can spoil. You think you understand? I mean, I think the most important thing is that you don't require that constant babysitting. If you jump into the world, and even if you're not, you know, that good at it, it's fine to learn, make mistakes and learn and whatnot. Just providing that you don't expect sort of me to be there to bail you out all the time. Right? Expect me to come to spawn when you jump in the world, even though I'm half a world away or I'm in the ruins or something. I just dropped the Magic Luminescence. I'll be keeping the backpack. I'm a little bit wary about putting all this stuff on the ground here, but hey, it'll have to do for now. It's more important that I get some of this other loot. You're actually a bad player, but I still play this game, even if I die in the winter. Yeah, I guess that would be kind of a beginner level, if you usually die in the winter. It's not bad, like you can learn through your mistakes. So I try to. Goodness knows I make mistakes. If you were here earlier today, you would have seen me get killed first time by the hounds because I was at the Oasis during a hound wave. And the reason you get killed there is because I did not have anything that would allow me to escape the desert fast enough, because the desert slows you down during the summer because of the sandstorm in it. I didn't have the desert goggles that would allow me to run through it, so the hounds were constantly biting at me as I was trying to leave. So, you know, it's little things like that sometimes that get you yet. And then the second time, I revived myself, and the second problem was I didn't have anything to keep me cool, and I completely overlooked the luxury fan that was laying there in my base. I was in my base, I just completely overlooked the luxury fan. It was a pretty bad mistake. So I just rolled it back. It doesn't usually happen a lot, but so far I've done 2 rollbacks. The first one was because I overlooked the luxury fan in my base and died due to heat when I really shouldn't have. And then the second one was because the hound mounds were all spawned next to the antlion, which was a fight I'd never tried before, because instead of just fighting antlion, I'm also fighting all the hounds that came after me from that set piece. And the first time I didn't do so well because it was night and I was waiting out for the morning, and I lost my armor, and it was just going poorly. So I bailed on that, and that was another time I rolled back. But before that, I had had a pretty solid run. So that was like at least 3 seasons. Yeah, I got through 3 seasons, almost. I mean, it depends. I got through like 66% of the summer, right? Before I ended up rolling back there due to stuff. Oh no, my carrots are going bad. I was saving those carrots for the bunnies, for the bunny houses, but I can't do that now. Hello, Lord Deathriser and Astai Firestorm? I'll just call you Firestorm. Overall, I would say this world is doing pretty good. The Berger harvest was quite the abundance. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do here is set up some temporary chests. Just stash some of the stuff that I get in them. We have our new brute case chest. Where should I put it? I don't want to put it too close to that because I'm going to burn every time I access it. Come on. Build it. What the hell? It's not meant to be pretty. But I do wish it would build when I click freaking build. What the hell? Build it, goddammit. Why are you holding out on me there? Okay. And we continue. There is more loot to be gathered. You know how to survive a winter a little bit longer with each time I replay this game. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Just gradual improvement as you master certain concepts of it. Certain mechanics, certain strategies. It's about getting your ducks in a row. Let's see here, where was the area that I cleared out? It was up here. You got the drop. That's good to hear that I enabled it correctly. Oh, that reminds me, I actually do have the top hat now, or I should. Wait, are they not going to show me the top hat? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, right there. So there's the amazing Ringmaster hat, which is the latest reskin of it that you get for watching for this campaign. They're broken up into campaigns, and they seem to last about 2 weeks each, give or take. So we've already had 2 campaigns expire. If you weren't around for them, you missed out on the Birdcage, the Sideshow Birdcage, and the Amazing Rainometer. I know the Amazing Rainometer might not sound like that amazing of a skin, but it was most certainly higher quality than the original. If you compared them side by side, like, you could see the original resolution was pretty low. Rabbit Farm? Yeah, we're working on Rabbit Farm. It's right down here by Bee Queen. I need about, I would say, 10 more rabbit hutches to be confident, but I might just be able to get most of the resources that I need by hammering the bee hive and then letting her kill the rabbits and just picking up their drops. Thinking that might be what I do with that. Hopefully it happens before winter. But, you know, it's already been like a full year, hasn't it? So didn't manage to kill the Bee Queen in under a year. FWX here. Killed most of the other bosses. The other 2 bosses, the other bosses that I haven't gotten yet are, of course, Toadstool, Fuel Weaver, and the, what is it called? The Ancient Guardian. Those are the other ones that I need to kill yet. And then I'll have, like, beat all the bosses here. It's hard to pass up on all of this wood, though. And can you imagine trying to cut this yourself? It would be a nightmare. Unless you're Maxwell. And I suppose it'd be tolerable. This means that I'll have wood for days, so I don't have to worry about chasing after it if I need a log suit or need to build more chests. Pretty much anything. I need more boards because I'm building the rabbit houses, rabbit hutches, what are they called? You know, I just got all the wood I need now. Providing I can pick it up in a timely manner, because otherwise it can start disappearing as world regen happens. Which is a thing in DST. What do I think of Roblox? I've never played it. It could either be seen as a condemnation or the lack of my own personal experience and development. You're welcome to interpret it whichever way you prefer. I know this isn't exactly the most exhilarating gameplay here, but it's in pursuit of a much grander goal. I've got mostly everything. Like, there's some more stuff over here, but... I'll probably just turn some of these logs here into boards so I can store more. Like, now might actually be a great time to do that. You think Roblox is good for cringy and funny moments? Isn't it like a different version of Minecraft? That was the way it was always sort of described to me. What makes Roblox worse than Minecraft? Or cringier? I'll probably also just drop some of these pine cones. Because I don't need this many. Yes, I know, exhilarating gameplay, right? It's just WX picking up after Berger. Literally the best thing ever. As soon as I get like a full inventory here, just logs, I'll go back. But until then, I'm dropping the pine cones. Ah, there's just so much here. It's hard to say no. So many free resources. Like, look at this. Can you imagine trying to chop all this down? It would be a true nightmare. Your last stack of pine cones that I'm dropping. How much wood do I have here? 270 logs. Oh, okay. There. That'll be all. There's obviously more, but maybe if somebody else joins tomorrow, I'll have them come over here and pick it up. What's left of it. This is not the best gameplay, but at least it's relaxing. Yeah, I guess it is a scream-free zone when I'm not yelling at people who are harassing me. And when it comes down to things like harassment, it just... These platforms need to do a better job of allowing you to just ban people from your communities who are making you and others miserable. And they don't... Too often they don't do enough to just allow you to control who can come in the door, so to speak. But tonight was a good reminder of how crappy and experience people like that can make doing something like streaming. As somebody who's still relatively new to it, sort of a reality check, I guess you could say. Okay. Wait, I got raided by 233 people? Wow. I didn't like see anybody notify me about it. Oh, you came through in the raid, okay. I wish somebody had said something. I would have, like, given them a shout out to it. You don't have the timers, but it was when he started picking up things after the bear tree. Oh, that is like perfect timing. After all I had done, like the entire, I don't know, like the entire year before that was like infinitely more interesting, and that was the most boring part. That was like the lull. Man, my throat is giving out on me here, which is probably a good indication I should probably quit. I've been playing for like 3 hours and 30 minutes, so I think we're gonna have to. Yeah. Wait, why am I seeing Doki Doki pop up? Oh, you said that in the Discord, right, Sam? The Doki Doki thing? Yeah, well. I'm sorry I let the raid down. I didn't hear anything about it. Like, usually isn't there a message that pops up? I didn't see any message. Oh well, I will be back, hopefully tomorrow, and we'll continue, and hopefully this time I manage to finish building the bunny pen and kill the bee queen with the bunnies. And if I could do that before winter, that'd be great, because then I can also focus, because there's Dragonfly to kill again, and then there's going to be Colossus during winter. I don't even know how to raid somebody else, to be honest. I should learn. Now that some people are doing it to me, I should like pay it forward. So I'm gonna have to learn that, along with like some more quirks of Twitch, but that's what's fun about it. That's fun. Constantly learning new stuff, so keeps it from getting boring. So thanks everyone for watching, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.